Well, it's 2 days after the Longhorns' heartbreaking loss to USC in double overtime. It didn't take I'm not it didn't take me this long to make a video because I was really busy. Yesterday I had bowling. I had bowling and church, so I was busy. So that does not so that's not so the loss was because the loss did not have anything to do with me taking so long to make this video. I gotta hand it to our defense. They played outstanding, outstanding for the first 3.5 quarters. The only touched, the only touchdowns they gave up was one off of our bad punt, and then at the end of the half when we let their receiver get behind us for a touchdown as time expired in the half. Right after it seemed we had gotten back into the game after the pick six by Deshaun Elliott. Thought we were going to go into halftime with a really big momentum shift. That touchdown at the end of the first half was inexcusable. We should not have let them. We should not have missed the tackles and blown the coverage on that play. So we go into the half down 14-7. For the first half, our offense was terrible. We did not make an effort to run the ball whatsoever at all. So Sam Ehlinger was running for his life. We needed to run. We did not do a good job of running the ball. Even if we got short gains, it would give our defense, even if we got short gains, we could take more time off the clock and give our defense a rest. Nevertheless, our defense kept us in the game. In the fourth quarter, on Texas's go-ahead drive, Ehlinger led a great drive and kept his cool. He really showed moxie in this game. So we score with about 45 seconds left. I knew we scored too fast. I knew we left too much time on the clock. We should have tried to kill as much time and not give USC much time to get in field goal range, or worse, score the winning touchdown. So I definitely knew we scored too quickly. In overtime, we went on defense, which I don't have an issue with. If I win the toss in overtime in college or high school football, I go on defense. So I know what what I have to do to win or tie the game. So we so USC took the lead in the first overtime, and then we answered right back with Ehlinger throwing to tight end K Brewer. They played for the they were both rivals in high school. Brewer played at Lake Travis and Ehlinger played at Westlake, so that was a now they're teammates. So really thought we were going to be able to take the lead in the second overtime, and it looked we were about we were about 5 yards from taking the lead in the second overtime, but Sam Ehlinger made another critical mistake. He fumbled and USC recovered, and that set up the winning field goal. Sam Ehlinger also made a whole lot of mistakes. He fumbled a snap in the first half, which USC recovered, and then he threw two picks in the second half, or in the first half. He threw an interception when we were pinned back on our goal line after holding USC on downs. In spite of the loss, I'm really proud of the team. I really like the way our team fought. Our offense was terrible for the first three and a half quarters. Our offense was terrible, and we could not get anything going. And that put much more pressure on our defense, which for the most part hung in there, but we just could not stop them from getting that tying field goal at the end of regulation. So that kept USC alive, and they took advantage in the second overtime. Despite the loss, I think Sam Ehlinger should be the quarterback going forward. I think he showed a lot of moxie, and he has the arm strength, and he can run somewhat, which I really think that's why he should be the starter from now on. The Longhorns have 2 weeks to fix what all that went wrong against USC. We nearly pulled off a major upset, but I'm really proud of the way our team fought. So we got a bye week, and that's going to give us 2 weeks to get better on things we're not sharp on and heal up any bumps or bruises we may have. That's all for now. Hook 'em horns and Texas fight, and we'll see you in a couple weeks. Hook 'em.